is this free time? What are we doing? Or are we talking to more people? Kurumi's over here.
Hello, Kurumi.
Is this a
Kurumi probably has no free time though.
I know. Did you have a request for me? I am scheduled to assist Mia with her invention.
Oh, is that it?
I can fulfill your request afterward, provided you do not mind waiting, of course.
Poor Kurumi. Oh, so this is free time. Okay, I guess I wasn't paying enough attention. Oh, now I can see what happened with Rintaro's door. Probably. In the end, we still don't know what Rintaro's ultimate talent was. If only I'd spent more time with him. Well, Kaede tried. Unfortunately, it was not enough. She's upstairs, of course. I wonder what she'll say. Probably the same thing, like, oh, get out of here. She's not gonna remember anything. But we'll try anyway, just because.
Well,
No matter how many times you show up, I'm not letting you in and I'm not coming out. Wait, you're out.
I see.
But she's out.
She is. It's like she could hear us coming down the hallway and she just like steps out to yell at us every time. I wonder why she keep it so secret though.
Maybe.
I wonder if something bad happened at this orphanage she doesn't want people to know about.
Maybe.
But I mean, now I kind of buy that her trait is like the ultimate child caregiver or whatever. Given that whole like orphanage backstory. Sounds plausible. I don't know why I came in here.
We still have to find 2
Slapping stuff
Monokumas.
around.
Maybe that's why.
That's a good point.
Do you think they
yeah,
could
you know
be
what?
in...
Hold on. Were we able to go in here at any point? Do I have to take a shower right now? Unfortunately, he won't go in there.
Where are the Monokumas?
But the fact that there is a door makes me believe that we're going to go in there at some point, and maybe that'll be during
Maybe a murder will happen in there.
investigation. Well, so far I had like 5 people I said could possibly die based on things that have been happening. But I guess for now I'm leaning towards Kaito maybe. Given that we've seen his motive.
I guess that makes sense.
Or maybe he would be the murderer, but I don't really see him doing that. Then again,
I
I'm
never
not
saw
sure.
Kaede being a murderer.
Exactly. And I'm not sure who else I would pick as being the next culprit. Alright, well I guess I have to decide on a character.
Well, we should just walk around everywhere because we have to look for Monokumas.
Yeah, but I mean, we already looked in these rooms, didn't we?
But what if he can appear again?
Alright, you know what I'll do then? I'll check the rooms that... Oh god, not here.
Not here. Other side.
I accidentally came back here. I'll check the rooms that have like those closets that we can open up because that looked kind of suspicious, so maybe he appear in there. Could do Kaito again. She won't hang out with us no matter what. We could check out Korakia.
Oh yeah, you want to try him?
I don't know, maybe I'll just do Kaito again. Try to find out more about him. You're not Kaito. I wonder if anyone appeared in here after the end of the last chapter. Probably not, but it's worth checking out.
I don't see any.
Aww. Yep, none that I can see. It was worth it.
Damn,
look, I
where
guess.
are they?
Hidden. That's the whole point of them. To be hidden little Monokumas. So Kaito, you're over here. Wow, that's funny. We were just near here when I fast traveled. So I wasn't paying attention. How in the world did it end up like this? Or he end up like this? Who's he? I don't know who he's talking about. Maybe it was one of the others that he's disappointed. Ryuma or...
Maybe he got like Kyo's video and he's like, how the fuck did Kyo end up like this?
I don't know, I guess.
It's like a totally normal family.
Whoa, my bad. I was just thinking about something. You want to hang out? Let's talk about planets.
Oh, okay. You can't talk about anything else?
Nope. A long conversation about space, the final frontier. Kat and I grew a little closer today. Let's give him the same thing we gave him last time, because that should be fine. I think we had a few of them.
Is there, wait, do we have like astronaut ice cream or something?
I think we did. You want to give that to him instead?
Yeah, why not? Is that up at the top with all the food, or is that
Was
somewhere
it?
else?
That's the problem. I have to actually find the damn thing now.
Maybe not, never mind. I don't know.
No, where is it?
Was that in this game that there was astronaut ice cream?
I don't actually remember. I mean, it sounds plausible.
Maybe it's not.
I'm just giving him the damn thing. I know this will work.
Never mind.
They don't actually mind.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I know. We'll keep giving it to you if you're pleased with it. I'm gonna tell you about me. What a shock. You wanna know, right? Why I feel so strongly about the universe? Good, I thought so. I haven't even answered yet.
Listen up.
Fair warning, this will be a long story.
Oh man.
So not only gonna force me to listen, it's a long story. When I was a kid, I'd go to my Gramps' place to play sometimes. Well, we know what they look like, Kaito. He had a pretty big warehouse. I'd run through it looking for treasure. One day, while I was looking around the warehouse, I found a map. A map of what?
Got it.
Hold on, one thing at a time.
Ugh.
It was a map of the hidden treasures of the sea, a treasure map. How was this supposed to be a story about outer space?
All right.
After I found that map, I made a decision and set out. I went to the nearest pawn shop and sold the map for some cash.
Huh?
You sold it?
Of course.
There's no way I, Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars, would ever follow a map to adventure.
What?
A life free from maps, finding my own adventures, that's the life for me. Oh, I see.
But you know.
But the sea still called me, so I bought a boat and went on a voyage.
What?
I can't tell if he's demented or just really blunt.
I mean.
Soon after becoming a captain, I met my destined rival, Gary Oak. Your rival? Yeah, the boss of the great pirates. So what happened in outer space?
But you know.
We clashed on the field of battle many times to the point we became friends. But during our final battle to see who would conquer the seas, I could have won, but I'm not the kind of guy to be satisfied with just the sea.
Listen up.
No, I'm not the kind of guy to be satisfied with just the world. That's why I couldn't finish him off with the final punch. He got mad at me for holding back. We haven't met since that day.
I wonder if this is
Quite the
supposed to be
story.
like One Piece or something. I don't know anything about it except it's about pirate.
Oh, is it? Well, maybe he is then. It's not like it's the first time they would do something like that.
I know.
Even with the benefit of the doubt, the story sounds a little suspect. You could be a writer, Kaito. Should we just keep listening? We'll
Yeah.
be polite. I'll just keep listening.
Come on, man.
Hey, it's written all over your face. Huh? What is?
What?
You're not taking this seriously, are you? If it's boring, just say so. Pretending to listen is super unmanly.
That's
Oh
not
no.
true.
No, I'm not bored or anything. It's really interesting, Kaito. Please don't punch me again. Oh, really? I guess I misunderstood. My bad. And here he goes.
No.
Well, I guess it's taken a while. Alright, we'll continue this next time. What a story. Okay. I suppose the story has a part 2. I wonder where this will end.
Is it gonna be like 3 more parts?
It could be 3 more. Most likely. Oh, so I wonder with all these things we're getting if that means we have more points in, like buying the upgrades or whatever you want to call them.
I'm sure.
I have to check that out, how many we have now. Luminary of the Stars, of course. Yep, still some time left. We can't sit around doing nothing. We must listen to stories, which may or may not be true. Alright, let me look at the report card. See what it says about us. How do we do this again? Oh, there we go. So, skill list. We have 23. I don't know how that number works, because I don't know if it's actually going in. Like, we haven't hung out with 23 people or 23 times, so I'm not sure exactly how they count or whatever. But yeah. So we can afford stuff if we ever need to buy anything. Which technically we only have 6 slots available, so we have to be a little bit careful about that. So it costs 2 to buy. I wonder how many slots it takes though. Is it like 2 slots as well?
Yeah, it doesn't tell you. Maybe it's the same amount.
That would make sense. Look, Tranquility says 16 on here, and it does take 16, so I'm
Okay,
guessing they
okay.
match up, right?
Yeah, 8
Yeah,
and
8 and 8, so it's the same amount. So really, we could only get something that holds another 8 if we wanted to get another skill for the next trial. I'll have to keep that in mind. Though I'll just wait for the trial itself to buy anything else. See what we can actually hold by the time we get there. Wait, let me see one more thing. So, yeah, it just tells us like what we talked about. Nothing too different. Alright, I guess we'll do one more hangout. Makes sense. We have to. Well, I picked Kaito, so who do you want to pick now?
Should we do Kibo again? Like, should we finish off the people that we've done, or should we start with new people?
Well, we could keep going with Kibo if you want. It's totally your choice, though.
I guess so.
Now watch that it's like Kibo and Kaito that get killed. That'd be so ridiculous. Though I couldn't imagine them being like the two that like kill each other. If anything, I'd imagine it being like Kibo and Kokichi involved somehow.
But Kokichi told Kirumi to do it.
Or something like that, maybe.
Kirumi is so suspicious.
You actually get stuff here. I don't think you ever got anything, no. Yeah, it seems like something might happen with that because she's been mentioned so much. I wonder if anything here is unlocked. Let me just take a quick look. I'm not gonna play again, I just
There's
wanted
the
to see.
silver salmon.
Yeah, didn't we talk about that before?
Well, I was like, in the game, there's only like red, blue, and green. Where's the silver one? But there.
Oh yeah, it's up there on that. The one that they have for the advertising is silver. Silver. Blah. I also want to know what's contained in my motive video, but I thought you didn't want to share. Oh, but if a killing were to happen because of that, it would mean that we betrayed the very wish that Kaede entrusted to us. You understand what I mean, don't you, Shuichi? About what you said before? I think so. Spend some time with Kibo, but it's bittersweet. Is he gonna be odd again? Kibo and I grew a little closer today.
Do we still have
Bittersweet? Why do we describe it like that?
robot thing?
I think we probably have more.
Oh, it was oil. That's what it was.
Oh, you know, I should check to see if we could get like more keys from that one thing, or if it's just the one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh well, we'll have to try to go there some other time. Did I pass the oil?
Maybe we don't have it anymore.
No, it'll still show it. But did you see it?
No, I wasn't. No.
Then pay attention. Let's see.
There.
Okay, good. I'm glad someone is looking because I can never find anything in this, even when I'm right over it. 60%. Yeah, you have to look for the other items somehow.
Thank you very much.
I know there's more in the exchange program, or whatever you want to call it, the casino exchange.
Maybe there's more now that we're Shuichi in the store.
Oh, guys, talking about being robophobic again.
Shuichi!
So you've come to talk to me again. You must be fascinated by me, Shuichi. That is understandable. In all the world, there's no other robot as impressive as I am.
His free
does
time
he
makes
talk
me
to me
like
like
him
that?
less.
Yeah, you know, he's much more of a dick in free time than he is when you're like not in free time. What is going on here? He's like so impressed with himself. Although I suppose it is true that his technology is pretty amazing. Very human-like. Hey, Kibo. You said that your father's Professor at Itabashi, right? Do you know why he made you? The professor told me that I am the sum total of his research.
Oh.
The entirety of his knowledge, technology, and expertise in the field of robotic engineering.
Listen closely.
All apply to create a robot more human than any other that has come before. That is what I am. He said I am the culmination of his life's work. But I was not truly born until an incident occurred that the professor did not predict.
Huh?
An incident? My strong AI was programmed such that my mental age would reflect my appearance. But unlike now, my AI was only capable of displaying a very narrow spectrum of human emotion. In response, the professor treated me the way a father would treat his son. But things did not improve. One day, a few years later, an accident occurred during a routine experiment. My programming went rogue,
No.
and I ended up seriously injuring the professor.
Oh no.
What?
But
Fortunately, the professor survived his injury. But I died that day. What?
Oh.
But you're here now.
Huh?
Died? When I hurt the professor, I was overcome by the emotional response known as sadness. The first law of robotics states a robot must not harm a human being. Though I wasn't punished for violating that rule, I nevertheless felt sadness. I blame myself for hurting my father. In doing so, I was overcome with guilt. Well, that's pretty bittersweet indeed, I guess. This is what it feels like to have human emotions. It's a pretty bad emotion to feel for the first time, I guess. At that moment, my AI suddenly reset, and I became not unlike a newborn infant. I see, so that's what he means by died. Perhaps I simply wanted to be reborn as the professor's son again. That's what the professor concluded, and he raised me as his own child.
by the way,
To tell you the truth, my memories were deleted when my AI reset. So I learned all this secondhand from the professor himself. I had no idea he'd experienced something so incredible.
What's the matter?
Shuichi, is something wrong?
No.
Well, how do I put this? I was just thinking, you really are the ultimate robot. To Professor Itabashi, Kibo's more than just a robot. And I'm sure that for Kibo, the professor is...
Hey!
What does that mean? Do you hold me in contempt now because I'm a robot? How rude. Please reconsider your attitude towards me in the future. Jeez. This guy takes offense so easily, we didn't even say anything to that effect. Yeah, got it, Kibo. Alright.
Alright.
I mean, we're progressing in our friendship, but he seems to react pretty
like we're
oddly
going
each time.
down.
Yeah.
Seems like the closer we get, the more he doesn't like us.
I'll listen to Kibo's stories about the professor, then return to my room. Oh no, how many more days do we have? I think we usually get 4 hangouts each, don't we? In like each chapter, so something might happen very soon.
It is now nighttime.
Yeah, this is an official announcement, it's now 10 PM. But the thing is... Wait, what's this?
The late night special at the exclusive Monokumas kitchen inside the dining hall is...
Well, this is new.
Rice bowl with chicken, egg, and spice.
Chicken!
Chicken!
1,000 calories.
I love this guy.
One wheelbarrow of fried chicken.
That's it?
Oh, and don't forget the mayo.
Voila, bon appetit.
Oh, Monodam.
1 grain of rice.
That's it?
A wheelbarrow
This
of
year's for
chicken
Monokumas
and a grain
only.
of rice.
We ain't
And a
sharing
handful of
any
mayo.
with yous.
Oh, how rude.
Bam! How you like my culinary chaos?
Do you guys even need to eat?
So long, farewell.
Let's get Gordon Ramsay to come in and inspect their kitchen.
Oh god.
Imagine he'd have a field day
What
with
kind
this.
of bear puns would he make?
This is barely cooked.
Oh.
It's raw. I wouldn't eat that greasy food even if they threatened to kill me.
But
Nighttime already, huh? When it gets to be nighttime, I start thinking about things. We always think about things. Was there really no way to save Kaede? I ask myself questions like that. Because no matter how I think about it, what happened to her is my fault. Who is this?
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
It's,
I wonder if it's Monokuma.
someone who got our thing.
Is someone here? The doorbell's ringing. Ooh, we got that cool music again. I like this song. Well, we could open the door now, but
Or we
I
could
think
wait.
we'll see that for the next episode.
Boo.
So, in the next part, we'll see who's at our door, ringing so insistently, and hopefully find out how that Monokumas special goes and how good their meal was. And maybe we'll see what's gonna happen, because it feels like we're getting close to something happening, based on the amount of free time we had. But at the same time, I don't know what could happen, because it seems like we haven't had a lot of setup as to like where this will take place.
And where could the Monokumas be?
I don't know. But yeah, until then, farewell everyone.
Bye.